Right guys, welcome back to part 2, let's get into it. Semi-slick tyres. Some magnesium alloy is on this, or some alloys. And what we need to do, first of all, let's get this offset out, get these wheels closer to the edge of the car, make the car a lot wider. So the bigger the wheels, the better at high speed, but the bigger they are, the more that needs to turn them to get them spinning. So we want to try and find somewhere in the middle. Now I don't want too much of a sidewall on them, so we can drop those down. So how's that looking? 285 50 17s. So that's alright, we can work with that for now. Just want to get that offset to come inside, so the wheel's actually inside of the guard. Just step those front wheels inside a little bit. Hopefully that's enough rubber. We might need to get some bigger rubber for the horsepower. So put the best brakes we can in this thing. We want fully clad. We will adjust all this sort of stuff later on. 2-seater sports interior, no entertainment. We'll put power steering in this. We don't want anti-lock brakes, just basic safety. What is the most standard springs? Give it a race setup. And then we can have a look. So this is Model 1, Trim 1, 2-door, 2-seater sports coupe. Space frame, fiberglass, rear drive, 5-speed manual, double wishbone, 1,477 kilo, 600 horsepower, rev line of 5,800, 7.5 litre V8, twin turbo. So we can take it to the test track. We'll do a lap and see what it does. So this currently, see at the moment with these tyres on it, it can almost get the full throttle down. So it's just about got enough traction for the amount of horsepower. We actually can, so we could actually probably, this could handle a bit more horsepower. And once we play with the aero kit in it. So top speed of this is 288 at the moment. So it has a quarter mile time of 11.4 seconds. But a lot of that's the gearing in this car. So it's got lift, the front end is lifting a little bit, and there is quite a lot of downforce on the back end of this car, so there is room for improvement. V8 turbo does sound rather cool though. Okay there, so it made a lap. So we should really look at sportiness, because this is all about sportiness. So our lack of driver assists are leading us down, the handling's leading us down, chassis stiffness is leading us down, the brakes is leading us down. Everything else is rather marginal. We could improve those. So running costs, this is something new to me. I haven't really looked at the running costs before. So looking at the markets, so this is what our car's estimated to be used for. So the rear wheel drive hooligan straight line performance, so the muscle car crowd, so they are interested in this. The premium muscle car crowd, slight interest for track cars, which should really be our main sort of area, but the track car is not as desirable. The supercar crowd, and then the hypercar. So the muscle car crowd really love it, that V8 I'm guessing. Okay, so this is what they've all been working on. So I don't really know a lot about this, because this is the first time I've actually seen it in game. But I know that we can choose our guys. So, and this is their specialities. I don't really know a huge amount about it, need to sort of work on it. So we've got our team leader. Let's just pick. They haven't changed the faces yet, they've only just got the one face. So let's call that our engineering team. So we've got our funds, so our focus, so concept, limited or full. We want to go for, put this into full production. I'm going to have to do a bit of reading up on this. So hang on, so trim settings, the variant settings, so the different kinds. So I don't know. V8 master. Let's get it. Turbocharging guy. He sounds good. Yeah, right. So they can work on the variant. This is our factory. So we're just a small factory, or I guess for this car we're just going to run a small factory. Okay, so this is the quality. So the car percentages and the car quality. So if the car falls below 1, then you can run into problems. And so the other, from what I remember, the lines show the effect over time. So how much we want to automate things. Obviously this has an effect, direct effect on the cost. So, and then the quality of tools, which obviously once again, so we can bring the, and then the shift, so how much we want the guys to work. So for now I think that will do. So we've got the slowdown, the potential rate for callbacks, and the total cost of what it costs to build. The amount of units. So we looked at the factory. So this is going back to what it is before. So after we've made our adjustments, and now it's giving us the actual costs, not our estimated costs. Right guys, and so that is it. That's the first sandbox done. Obviously there's a lot more refinement we could do to make this car more desirable, but this is all new. This just came out in the last update. All the stuff that gets all these figures, it all happens in the background. They've just added to it. So we can build some more cars in Sandbox. So let me know if there's any particular cars you're interested in seeing being built down in the description below, and we can build those in future episodes. So remember guys, subscribe so you don't miss out on the updates, and ways to support the channel in the description below. And until next time guys, thanks.